Hey guys, this is Manu Kalia, physical therapist and Ayurveda herbalist. So I'm going to show you guys a taping technique for the knee today. I'm going to use Kinesio Tape for this. And this is more specifically for patellofemoral issues, patellar tendon issues, infrapatellar fat pad. There's some pinching going on, irritation of that fat pad. It's for that. And even for general knee-related problems or knee pain, this can be quite helpful. So we're going to use the Kinesio Tape. And so the 4 strips, the 2 longer strips are about 10 inches long. And what I've done is I've also rounded off the edges so it doesn't peel off as easily. And then the 2 smaller ones are about 5 inches or so, approximately. Okay. So the first part we're going to do is we're going to use the 2 smaller strips just below the kneecap. So this is the bottom of the kneecap, tip of the kneecap. Here's your patellar tendon. All right, so we're going to put those right below that area, okay? And the other 2 are going to go through here. So it'll take some pressure off of that joint and prevent some of that irritation that's going on, and possibly help with, if the irritation is down and the pressure is less in that area, it'll help with the healing process. Okay? It'll take away some of the pain too. So what we do is, she's going to be sitting down, knees bent about 90 degrees or so approximately. And you're going to turn the tape off in the middle from the back. And what I do is I'm going to put a stretch on the tape, okay, the inside part. So here's the kneecap right here. So what I like to do is, go ahead and pull your knee up a little bit for me. Yeah. So I like to lift that up just a notch, a little bit less, take some pressure off of that area. And then I'm going to pull this apart. And so the inside part is stretched, okay, the part that's taking the middle, and then we lay it down. But the ends, we don't want to have any stretch on, so we lightly lay them down, so there's no stretch at the end of the tape. So same on this side, so there's stretch along here, but then the end, we're just going to lay it down. So that's one of them. So the second one, same thing. I'm going to, again, we're going to pull up a little bit, stretch that. Let's say we go a little bit lower this time. And lay it there. And we bring it over. So this is the first part. So the other 2 pieces are going to go from here. One goes, first part is going to attach right below that other tape on the skin, and the second one will come around and attach on the inside. Okay? So we'll follow the same principle for that. And we're going to go. So remember, the ends don't have any stretch on them. So I'm going to lay it down lightly. I'm going to add some pull to the rest of it as it lays down. And I like to give about a moderate amount of pull through there. So as I bring it around, and once again the end is going to be laid down without any pull on it. Okay? So it kind of curves around the kneecap. Could be a little bit further out too. So same with the other side now. Peel off the end here. Now I'm going to attach on this side. I'll pop over here so you guys can see. Okay. And we're going to go have some stretch on that as I bring it around. And now I'm not on the kneecap, remember, okay? So as we get to about here, that stretch, maybe ease off there. Bring it around, okay? So that will take some of that pressure off. I could probably go on a little bit lower, so I'm more on the border of that kneecap too. But basically, it'll take a lot of pressure off that patellofemoral joint. And pulling that up when I'm taping the bottom piece of the tape also often will relieve a lot of that irritation and pressure because the compression or irritation of the infrapatellar fat pad that's right around this region. Okay, so it'll take some of that pressure off of that too, so it's not so irritated. And of course, all along your patellofemoral joint, where a lot of you'll tend to have pain all along that border of that kneecap. Okay, and I put out other videos in the past showing another taping technique as well as some cross-friction massage techniques, which are very good. So doing your massage techniques and then follow it afterwards with your day-to-day activities. When you're walking and doing stuff, you can put the tape on. And now the tape can be left on for about, I usually have people leave the tape on for about, first time around I tell them about 48 hours, because you want to see how the skin's going to react to it, respond to it, and if you have any kind of itching or irritation, obviously take it off, don't leave the tape on. But if it feels good and it seems to relieve pain, you can and you know after 48 hours it's helpful and also it doesn't irritate your skin. You can, next time around, you can put it on for about 4 or 5 days even and leave it on there. Okay, so especially while you're doing your standing, you're running, you're walking, different activities, this could be on to keep that pressure off of that. Okay, so I hope you found that helpful. And as I said, Kinesio Tape, and there are a few other brands out there too with similar kind of tape, and so you can try out different ones. Some of the brands are a little bit stickier than Kinesio, so you might have to play around with it. And what you can do is you can also make sure you wipe the skin off with alcohol before you tape, so the tape sticks a little bit better. So lotion, make sure you don't have lotion and oils on your skin, otherwise the tape's going to want to roll off, not stick as well. All right, so subscribe to the channel. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment. And make sure you click on the link below to go to the website. And if you have specific questions, you can shoot me an email to my site, and I respond to all of my questions. We got a pretty cool program coming up. I'm designing a program for athletes and runners. So if you guys have questions, especially about running-related and knee-related issues, make sure you leave me a comment through my site, and I always respond back to my questions. All right, guys, thanks.